Hey there, team. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to M.A.S.S Builders. Mechanical Assault Skeleton Suit. This is an early access piece. We are going to be checking it out today, seeing if we like it or not. Um, I've heard a lot of good things in reference to the building and customizing the mech. Um, I hadn't heard such great things about the combat in the beginning. I know they've had a big combat update. We'll just have to see how that goes. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Create a new game, yes. Yeah, I did try out the tutorial to figure out if I wanted to do a controller or mouse and keyboard. Decided to go with controller. There it goes. The future is where humans lived. Yeah. Prosperous century and technology advancing beyond space and time. That was what humanity should have been if not for the sudden appearance of unknown beasts of the void. A large portion of humanity were gone in a moment. For war, blah, blah. Okay. Didn't give us a lot. You notice it says opening sequence as a placeholder. So they'll probably change it around. Basically, humanity was thriving and advancing in technology, and these beasts started showing up, and now we're having to fight them off. Chapter 1, Uprising. This is the beginning of your fight against the threat to humanity. You arrived at a building, quite small by the standards of private military company headquarters. You've seen in other shelters, but this is where you will be for the future. It's your own PMC that your friend proposed you create with their funding. A proposal you could never decline. At least that is what you wanted. Taking a step inside, you navigate through small hallways into a large room. A woman was waiting for you with her determined smile. Hello, Commander. Welcome back. Looks nothing like when we started the construction, right? Can't believe Eleanor paid for all these advanced techs. How was the trip back here from Shelter 1? Well, your standing here should mean nothing went wrong, fortunately. As you can see, almost everything is 100% operational and ready for development. Even the catapult. What's left is testing our new M.A.S.S. Oh, another important thing that we need to do is think of a good name for our private military company. Well, it is a requirement, as I need to turn in documents for the founding of this PMC to the WDF. Please tell me you did not forget to think of one. I've been postponing it for a while now. Alrighty. Dawn Rising. Are you sure you want to use that? Yes, I am. Dawn Rising. That has a nice ring to it. Are you sure you want to use it? Yes. For now, please follow me to the mission briefing room. Quinn is doing the final tuning of your control system, and she wanted you for a final test. Yes, I said yes. Alright, so we got different things to look at. I'm not going to worry about changing the arm around just this second. We are, other than the colors. Let's see here. So, joints, everything. Affects all armor. There we go, dark gray. And we'll add just a tad bit of red. Oh. And let's do a little bit in the face. Try that one. No, that one. Yeah, we'll just do that one. A little red in there. Whoop. Red for here. And light gold for the thrusters. I'm gonna leave that for now. Yeah, sure, that could be red. And we'll that to the other side. Here that. And just give us something to look at. Do on that one. Hot plate. Which really is that. And leave that. Shoulders, sure. Red on there. What about that part of the arm or that? That nice. Sure. And we'll jump down here to the legs. Yeah, sure. Go. Just like I said, give us a little something while we're running around that first mission or two. Mission area. You leisurely follow her through a short hallway, reaching a room with a large monitor on one side, showing a large digital map of the world. An elevated platform with desks full of documents sits on the other side. You look around and notice a childlike person clicking away at a large panel of keys right beside a complex machine resembling a seat. It seems she has noticed your presence, as her hands slow down to a stop. She turned towards you. Hello, Commander. I've just finished tuning the new control systems. You're just in time. What's left is to test out the combat simulator before we're sure it's ready for any missions. I've input all data to simulate your M.A.S.S frame already, so yeah. So what you're controlling will just be the real thing. Yeah, I'm getting a very anime vibe coming from all this. You know, the nerdy young girl, the shall we say well endowed girl that we were talking to earlier. Definitely not wife approved. I want to collect every kind of data, be it efficiency, speed, durability, anything to make sure this thing works correctly. As well as your data commander, you need to get familiar with its controls. Oh, there she is. Right. I've finished scanning all the papers for the WDF as well. I'll be your operator in this simple exercise, Commander. Commander, if you may, please take a seat in that pilot simulation system. Rena will be your operator, and I'll monitor everything. Yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm not that great at voices, but I'm gonna try. Alright, here we go. Test mission. Formal, sure. Start. Okay, let's start by testing M.A.S.S control systems. Go on, follow the instructions on your screen. That's camera. Ah. They are a little bit touchy. Let's see here. Can we turn down the sensitivity a little? And resume. And it's a little better. Not a whole lot. No, we jump all over the place. Oops. R2 to boost. Here we go. Gonna fly on over here. What we got here? We can L2 to lock on. Next to hit. Yeah, definitely a weird control scheme. Not horrible to get used to, but I mean L2 be my lock-on's already messing with me a little bit, but that's okay. Oops. Alright, weapon tree. Bullet shooter, energy shooter. We call those guns and lasers, but okay. Our bullet shooter. We lock on. R1. And A. I see weird controls. Oh, can we go get that? Nope. No. So much for points. Reload. Try the energy shooter for this side. Very slow. Not a whole hell of a lot of damage either. But it is a test. And starting weapon, so I'm sure we'll get something a little better. Come through here. Okay, give me this back. Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Lock onto that one. Lock controls are a little bit touchy. And we can kind of impale it with a dash. Get this one. The most part right now is just kind of mashing the button. That's okay. I said we'll see what we unlock, what we get later. Back to our energy weapon. These little things flying around us, they seem to be doing something. Like auto weapons. Oh. And once again, we'll do bullet for this side. Yeah, just to keep things changed up. And there we come on. There we go. And mission clear. Okay, you're good. The training will end now. Offline from the battle simulator and come something. Alright, training. Battle points. Hey, we got some money. How is it, Commander? Our control system and the mass frame? It's good, right? Wynn modified it herself. I can't wait to see it used in the real thing. Test results came out quite good, but now I'll need to adjust them accordingly and transfer all the data into the system we got. Well, I'll continue with my work. Thank you for your cooperation, both of you. Oh, right, Commander, I'll head back to my room first, but you should come and visit it. I'd like your I'd like your input on the development directions we're taking. Oh, sure, that's one way thing. I don't know, I'm not liking that. Look a little young. Also, Waltz and Uncle Kale came in to check on the final test. They said you should check something out with them as well, so don't forget to visit them. Development. You walk into the same small room you did a few hours ago. Gwen is moving her hands non-stop, even faster than before. You caught her smiling a bit, but noticing you came around, her face turned stoic as she always had. Is she trying to hide her excitement? Well, Commander, I see you've been listening to my request. Have been listening to my request. It seems like it's worded weird. I personally think we could improve in some parts. You already know this, but I can help you develop new technologies for your M.A.S.S here in this place. New technologies will help improve a M.A.S.S performance and will help you in your missions. there are three types of technologies I can research and develop here: engines, OS, and architects. Each has their own benefits and focuses on an aspect of combat you like, but I suggest you try to get them all developed together so we can be prepared for any situation. After I finish, their plans will be given to our engineers, and they'll make it for you. And you can have Uncle Kale help you tune your mass at any time. I've brought up the development tree for you here, so take a look at the nodes and see if anything interests you. Alrighty, what do we got? Verse engine, basic low speed engine, great durability, I think that's one we already have. Loaded engine, heat turbines, metal plating. Okay. Come over here, neutral OS, exoscale OS, enhancements 1, and shields 1. And then architecture, let's see here. Enemy observer unit. Observer unit that allows a mass to see its enemy's weakness types. Oh, that could be helpful. Weapon stance controls, a technology that bypasses safety restrictions and allows dual-handed weapon wielding for a mass. Yeah. Pretty sure if you guys are fighting for survival, safety things might be there for a good reason, because otherwise. Let's see, combat frame, support frame, boost frame, strength frame. Yeah, we'll take a better look at those when we actually have some of the stuff to build them. Take a quick look real quick. Armor. As you enter a large room near the hangar, you are greeted with smell of fumes and paint. This is where your armorer picks his office, with all the differing designs of metal and chemical works lying around. A young man yelling something happily to himself turns towards you, smiling. Yeah, I'm not really sure where this is being made, but it seems like there's some translation issues. It's worded really weird for me. Yo, Commander, did you have fun? Did you have fun within that simulator? I had Quindella make the simulated mass look and work exactly like this one. Well, after all that, though, did you like the designs of it? This standard mass we got for you. If you don't, you can always come and tell your armors over here about it, and we'll refit the mass to your likes. That's all from me. Please do not hesitate to come here and ask us to refit the mass. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that like that for the moment. And then tuning. You arrived into a large space. Gazing up at the large mass in front of you, you heard a loud footstep behind you, but before you could turn, a large hand had already smacked onto your back. If not for your protective gears, that should hurt a lot. Oi, lad. If you goes out there and performs like you did in the simulator, we'll sure have it easy without the need to repairs. Alright, an old man's rampants are over. What I wanted to talk to you about, or what talk to you was about the performances. You see, we engineers here in the base can help you tune up the mass, provided you have the technologies for us. I can help you redirect power management or install new controllers into the systems, up to your likings. Remember, though, that each piece of hardware can only be tuned up a certain way, and we can't have everything. Just come ask if you want it to tune it up to something up some way, alright, lad? Alright, so once we build those other things, it looks like this is where it will switch them out. Alright, so back out of that. Back to mission. You know what, we are going to look at weapons. Here. Sword. No, I want the... Hey, shield. Do anything to that? Nope. Alright, gun. Bullet trigger. Oh yeah. Bullet launcher machine gun. Barrel. Barrel. That. And go full Gundam on this baby. Rocket pod. Yep, nothing there. And this thing, got anything here either. Nope. Alright, well, at least we automated our weak starting weapons. Alright, let's get this next mission going. Yes, sir. Alright, I'll call the commander immediately. Ah, you came at a good time, Commander. Well, a mission it is. Right after we sent in our names. Guess they had something around the area waiting. I'll get images running on the main monitor so they can brief us of the objectives of the mission. Hello, Agent Kunai? Sorry for the wait. Our commander is ready. You can start the briefing. Okay, thank you very much, Reina. And hello there, Commander of the Dawn Rising. I'm Kenta Murakami. Murakami, there we go. An agent of the WDF called, call name Kunai. Commander, why are you laughing? This is a formal conversation. We need to do everything by the rules. Can't skip the introductions, Commander. Just like you always were, aren't you? You're a commander now. You need to abide by the rules. Kunai showed the slightest smile you could see. He's a stern guy that helped trained you when you were learning the ropes to be a pilot. You always thought he was an unsociable person, but he's actually just too serious in his works. That smile is something you don't see often from a guy like Kunai. Back to the missions. We have reports that one of the main signals broadcasting station of the North Pacific Union has malfunctioned. That station is located in the inner areas of Izumoy Canyon. It's reported a few days ago, and we just didn't have someone available in the area until now. Izumoy Canyon, that place is. Sounds familiar, right? It's an old abandoned bunker from the old days. There's no humans living in the vicinity, but we still use it as a signal broadcasting station until today. The WDF has plans to send a maintenance team down there to fix it, but we need to be sure it's safe to do so. And that's the gist of our mission? Correct. We would like you to destroy any Quarks in the area so we can send in our maintenance team. From the looks of it, there'll be quite a few, as we've detected a spike in void energy before the signal was cut off. Okay, that's all the briefing of this mission. You can start the operation as soon as you're ready. We'll wait for your report. Be careful, and good luck. Thank you very much, Agent Kunai. We'll report it as soon as possible. Briefing over. Sounds simple enough, Commander. I think Quinn is almost finished with her final setups. Whenever you're ready, we can take on the mission. You look at the pilot seat located in the middle of the briefing room. This is a moment of truth. This is your first official mission for your PMC. Taking a seat in the system would link you to your M.A.S.S, and you'll be launched into the battlefield as the first step towards helping humanity. Alrighty, our first real mission. You're arriving near the first relay tower. Void particle concentrations are thin. Wait, there are Quarks all around, Commander. Take care of them. I'll beat you up a little. I wish we could slam down on them. That'd go good with the boost. Let's see here. Our laser. Yeah, definitely faster build-up on the damage now. You know, mostly just from fast build-up of bullets, but hey. Knock you out. Yeah, this reminds me a lot of Gundam Breaker. Or Gundam Breaker 3 was the one I actually played. Really enjoyed that game. We're picking up parts and materials as we go. Work on our mechs, unlock different parts. Our little dudes helped us out. We'll investigate this. Oh, that was nice and quick. The next tower should be beyond the... Or sorry. Processing through and clear out the Quark. Feed through. Bleh. Okay, we got missiles. How do we fire missiles? Ah, missiles. I wasted them all, but hey, missiles. Okay, so they slowly reload down underneath. That's cool. But locked on. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. Excuse me, that was rude. Here, have a missile. Ouch. Definitely need some stronger weapons. Hey, stuff. Yeah. Game definitely wants you to use the dash button a lot. Yeah, the stun lock him, it looks like. Oh. Jeez. Out of range. There we go. This one. Come on now. And there's that one. Alright, Commander. We've covered all the malfunctioning from a camera feed. We're attacked by... Okay. I'm not sure I'm going to keep reading what she says. It goes by quick, and it's hard to keep an eye on that, especially if there's enemies still on screen. Oh, you're big. Nope. If we can take out some of these little guys real quick. Whoa. That was rude. Trying to have a conversation over here, sir. Whoop. Ah. Well, missiles seem to work. Or did he knock them down? He might have knocked them down, actually. Is he hurting them? No, I might just let him take them out for me. Yeah, especially with how weak the starting weapons are, this is a little bit tedious for a game that seems like it's designed around being fast-paced action. So hopefully that improves as we get better weapons, stronger things. Ooh, our shields are taking a big hit. Let those refill a bit. Oh, ow. Oh yeah, we're getting our butts kicked. Alright, time to go after the big guy. Missiles for you! Missiles for everyone! Oh, I'll reload. Bullet guns definitely eat up the shields. Come on, there we go. Alright, target him. Whoop. Yeah, yep. I'm pretty sure the shields is the blue bar above his health. Not really sure what the orange one is, because that goes down as we shoot him too, so it's not like a stamina bar. Here, let this respawn a little. Give him a present of missiles. Ah. The blue ones are ammo. More missiles, okay. Oop, immune. Ammo over here somewhere. There it is. More missiles. This is the stage of the fight where we dodge things. How didn't you do that earlier? Oop, wrong target. Okay. There we go. Switch back to our energy weapon. Because that one at least recharges when it's not equipped. Ah. There goes all our missiles. Oh yeah, that hurt him. Go, reload. I mean, I like that it's so easy to switch out weapons, but yeah, especially for a first boss, this seems to be more tedious than anything. I know I've said that, but I'm trying to let everybody know exactly what to look forward to. Eat that shield away real quick. Here, have some missiles. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't like that. Ammo right there. Oh, goodies. Mission clear. Like we got some good stuff. Anything up here? Nope, we're still locked in. And here we go. Oops, wrong button. Didn't have to use any continues. We got some credits. Uh, custom combat axe. Banded bracer. Got a couple things unlocked. Idnil, Color Knight, Verse Steel, Purifine, Undinium. Nice little made up things there. At least I haven't heard of them. Moving your hands around for a few minutes, you finally finish setting your mass frame to return to the base on autopilot. It would take at most few hours to reach where you are from the mission area. Welcome back, Commander. Uh, you did great out there. Everyone at the base was excited with your first mission. Uncle Kale is very relieved to see it went well. Would you mind meeting with him for now? Boy, lad, I see I see you're in good condition after that first mission. As a veteran, it's always good to see the pilot doing fine. In the old days, where we still needed to go out there and risk getting injured with all the void particles, I would wear a protective suit and have you run by the doctors before anything already. Those things itched a lot, I tell you. You remember Kale telling you before he joined the company that he was once a very esteemed frontier engineer that was working alongside the mechs with pilots inside them. He sometimes jokingly says that they had to remove pilots crippled from the void particles from their mech. Wow. Now it's all long range controls. If only we were able to invent all these earlier, more of the pilots would have survived. In your history lessons, you've once saw footage of large construction machines defending a building against Quarks. It is said that old men and women pilots pilot these things to stall for time, and the only thing they could recover were the machines to be cleaned and rebuilt. So, can I assume you're perfectly fine? Was afraid your feedback transmission system will hurt you, but seeing this thing stand tall with just minor damages, yeah, I was too worried about you, lad. Or maybe it was because Wendella's hard work. Ugh, hard to read some of this. You may be right. That grandchild of mine was genius after all. Ha 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 ha. But, being a person of my age, I don't want youngins like her working this hard. She should have a more entertaining childhood. You guys are at war for survival. And that would mean you as well, Commander. If I ever see you work too hard, I'll smack some sense into you and have Rena lock you up in a treatment room. Oh, of course, You're working too hard, let me beat the hell out of you. You can rest in the ward. Oh, sorry about my rants. I just want to see you in the flesh after the first mission. Okay? It seems my worries were for nothing. You looked as healthy as ever. It felt good to come out from retirement to this. Thanks, lad. Now, I'll need to continue my work. Seeing you guys like this, I'll need to train better engineers so we'll work better. Ha ha ha. As quickly as the old man came for you, he vanished into the crowd of engineers cheering. You smiled. This was a successful mission. This is what a successful mission feels like, eh? I thought you were a veteran. I thought we were supposed to be veterans. Alright, we don't have anything for that yet. It has been a few days. It's been a few days now from your last mission. You have been thinking a lot of Kale's words last time, and now that you've got some time without any missions, it's working hard on getting things better on grounds. With the last mission showing how things can turn out and what your preferred style are, your crew members are adjusting themselves to your needs without fail. Talking more with everyone helps. You've been dead set on becoming a pilot that just follows orders from the WDF, and now you've got much more responsibilities and you need to learn from every aspect possible. Commander, there's missions posted by the WDF requiring help from anyone who's available. By my calculations, we will still be making profit and it'll be beneficial to every side. Come meet me in the mission briefing room when you're ready. Alrighty, before we call it an episode, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the starting armor sets that we start with. So joints, pretty sure we can just kind of, oops, R2 and L to zoom. I want to see the neck. Yeah, so we can just kind of expand or drop them down. That. The body a little taller. The shoulders out a bit. Hips. For arms. Gonna open things up a bit. There we go. We did the paint. Take a look at the face. Real quick. Eye flare color, there we go. Palette. Pick mode. white. And okay. Oh yeah, nice glowy white. Alrighty. So we'll take a look at what we have to play with. Oops. Yeah. Give you guys a rundown of what the starting parts look like. Closed off armor plating. And head top, head crest. Got a hammerhead. Yeah. Got fence. Build back. Yeah, very Gundam-esque in its style, but you know, that's okay. Armor plating for the neck. Can't see a whole lot of it. Sure. Chest armor. You know, minus where the cockpit would be. Now this looks like it's designed to open up with a cockpit, but there's nobody in there. Seems weird to me. Oh. Eh. Yeah, sure. That one. The waist arm. Well, lower torso. Sure. Yeah, we'll just throw some stuff on. Oh, we got wings. Bit for everybody. Ooh, big. I like it. That one. There is a tonnage system. Um, Not that I've seen. I can't really tell what it is it does. It affects. Doesn't seem to affect a whole lot. Here we go. Curve. Now we can change everything independently. I kind of enjoy symmetry to it. Bigger. Get the idea of big, hard, heavy armor. Things we're fighting hit hard. I want to be, be able to take a hit. To get the butt plate. It looks like it's opened up. Sure. Shoulders. The biggest shoulders we can find. Yeah, those ones. The bicep plating. Yeah, what's it? Elbow. That one's opened up just like the back end. How's that look on the down arm? Yeah, I like it. Um, let's see. Back of the hand. See, we've got some different parts here. And now we're down to the legs. See some of that's kind of hidden up in there. Now what's nice is if you mess with the joints, a lot of these, if you can see that gap in there, it will expand or contract. Knees. Oh yeah. Hate to knee somebody. Well, hate to get kneed by that. Seems like that would hurt. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh. The biggest, thickest legs we can use. It's supporting the entire weight of a mech. Ankle armor. We'll give him big old thick plating. Spiky. And the front of the foot. Here. There we go. Alrighty. There she is, our new mech. Check out our melee weapon real quick before we go. We did unlock that new piece. Long metal blade. Short metal blade. We've got bracer, custom bracer. Banded bracer. Like it just costs credits for that. Ooh. Punchy fists. Alright, let's look at everything else before we decide. We got combat lance. And short combat. Oh, that was a combat drill. Short combat lance. Custom axe head. We can build that. Cool, cool. And did we miss any? Nope, looks like that did. All kinds of stuff in here that we can get. And bracer. And we'll look at that for now. And then we'll take a look at the grips. We got a sword grip. Knuckle guard grip. Hollow side grip. Combat knuckle. Oh yeah, we'd really be punching somebody with that. Battle fist. What is... Not seeing a big difference. I think it's all just tonnage at the moment. Combat polearm. Smash somebody down with those. And let's see here, we've got combat dual grip we're working on. Let's go with the fist. And see if we unlocked anything. I think it was just those two, but we'll take a quick check. Nope, doesn't look like it. I want to know what that looks like. Probably just sticks out a little bit more, but still. And these things, nothing new there. And nothing new there, although we did start 2 of them. Their motion means they fly around as compared to just floating in a stationary position. Well, everybody, go ahead and call that an episode. If you like the show, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. I'd really enjoy that. Leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. Game look fun to you? Not look fun? Have you heard anything about it more recently? Yeah, let me know, and we will catch you next time. Bye.